Eugene Wamalwa has been moved to the Ministry of Defence, replacing Monica Jimmy, who has been transferred to the Ministry of Energy in the latest cabinet reshuffle by President Kenyatta that has also seen some ministries restructured and some of the functions transferred, as David Kagina reports.
President Kenyatta has today instituted portfolio reassignments in his cabinet and in the ranks of principal secretaries. Among the outstanding changes is the transfer of Ambassador Monica Juma from the Ministry of Defence to the Ministry of Energy, with Eugene Wamalwa stepping in as the Cabinet Secretary for Defence.
Cabinet Secretary Honorable Charles Keter moves and becomes the Cabinet Secretary of the Ministry of Devolution.
Professor Margaret Kobia retains her position with new portfolio responsibilities that has seen her ministry renamed from the Ministry of Public Service to the Ministry of Public Service, Gender, Senior Citizens Affairs and Special Programs.
The State Department for Arid and Semi-Arid Land has now been transferred to the Ministry of Public Service and Gender. 2. The State Department of Social Protection, Pensions and Senior Citizens has been transferred to the Ministry of Public Service and Gender.
Other ministry reorganizations and transfer of functions include the transfer of Department of Special Programs to the State Department for Social Protection, Pensions and Senior Citizens Affairs and renamed to the State Department for Social Protection, Senior Citizens Affairs and Special Programs.
The Ministry of Devolution and the ASOLs, that is the Arid and Semi-Arid Land, is hereby reconstituted and renamed as the Ministry of Devolution.
The Ministry of Labour and Social Protection has also been reconstituted and renamed as the Ministry of Labour. For the principal secretaries, Major General Gordon Kihalangwa has been moved to the State Department for Energy. Dr. Joseph K. Njoroge is now the PS in the State Department for Transport. Solomon Kitungu is now in the State Department for Public Works, with Nelson Marwa Suspita moving to the State Department for Social Protection, Senior Citizens Affairs and Special Programs. David Kagina, Switch TV.